Mythic Sludge aia?
Okay. Testing. Okay, it's working. Merge with the blood. Păi ce am pus de blood. Okay. Fuck.
I have better things to do.
Starve all you incompetent the masters return and make yourself useful. His judgment was swift and without mercy. Death am everywhere. I am the Watcher. Unseen.
Okay.
We'll soak here. For the melee group, always you're soaking for the third three pillars here. We'll have
Testing.
Anduin and maybe Taba soak far away from the boss, and the other four closest to the boss. Just to be sure that you don't sit all six near the boss and the far away one doesn't get soaked and we wipe. Tanks are okay, we know what to do. And baiters, how did you used to do this, Fatush? You and Ekir are closest to the pillar, and the other two, the pairs, are far away, something like that. For the two circles, soaking on baiter position.
No, they should be together. They should be together next to each other.
Yeah, I mean there will be two little soaks, one close to the boss, one far.
Yes.
There.
Baiters, I mean, me, Eker, and Fatush are close to the boss, and the pairs are behind.
So remember, if you are linked with one of the two baiters, your responsibility is to soak the far away from the pillar one. Yes, the little soak. On healing and range DPS, there are always a lot of people, so this shouldn't be a problem. We had some wipes about from this because everyone stepped out in one circle and the other one was not soaked, and we wiped. So we can't wipe to this boss for not soaking, because that is bad. Soaking is the easiest mechanic here. I'm sorry for taking that much to...
Just 2 questions before we start.
Of course.
We're bot wasting on Waspio, right?
We use last after we get here.
Where is that? Okay, is that third pure or is this fourth pure?
After third pillar on second stomp. We
4
we do
minutes
this
marker.
just
Okay.
to help the
Only,
healer.
yeah. So this means I can use meta on Poo and then I can still have it when we bot wast.
Yeah, around 4 minutes marker because my army is getting out of cooldown.
Okay, perfect.
So about that, we by having two priests here, we should assign the...
We did. We already did, bro. Yeah,
So
Emit is giving to me and I don't know the other priest.
Yeah. So basically, IPI haircut first, and then Gamisteri PI Braikur first pillar. I then PI haircut second pillar, and then Gamisteri PI Braikur third pillar, and then I PI haircut Bloodlust.
yeah, but we should use the power infusion on Hecate at pool,
Yes, and
and the
Bloodlust.
second one on the 2-minute mark. You can use it on one of the hunters on team maybe.
I was using it on Braikur because he has combustion.
Oh, you alternate power
Yeah,
infusion on Braikur, so he has on every...
yeah,
That's
yeah.
good.
He'll have an
Of course, best. Okay, that's fine. Let's give
Basically,
it
gonna
a
be
try.
haircut Braikur, and then Braikur, and then haircut and Braikur.
Okay. Luffy, please use shout.
Yeah.
Flask, food, and let's give it a go. So, there were two questions from someone. First was with the bloodlust on moon, and the second question?
Yeah, that was the second question, whether I can pop meta on Poo or should I keep it directly for the Bloodlust.
Oh,
But now I know the answers.
okay, great. The DPS pot should always be used at bloodlust, so not at pool. Don't pre-pot. Save it for when you need it. Everyone should have HP pots, health stones, Kyrian flask pots, and use them. And baiters also use bark skin when chained and pull the boss.
Bait.
Maybe you can call the names for some pulls till people get it. So take your places for soaking in the little puddles. Good. We'll move to X next.
Give me soak.
Bait, please.
Bait.
Or we can use combat rest on the healer.
It's lag.
In the
More,
circle,
get in.
please.
More.
No, I'm in a pod.
That's the end of it. Bam! But we did great for the first pull. Everything was okay.
Kind reminder, whenever you're paired with a baiter, please make sure you're in position before the mechanic is cast, because otherwise the boss chooses between the last 4 targets. So you may not be chosen, and a third pair may be selected, and these may cause chaos. So if you are by any chance picked to be a baiter, make sure you're there before the cast.
Be the chosen Simba. I'll use Fist. Emity, your luck, 1 to smite. Trade. Oh, and me also. Giving to everyone. Yeah. Yeah. Sap with Luffy on the DPS method. And me stop slacking.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Please use combat rest for Hillary. No combat rest? Come on. We have. Oh, that's why. Just die. Storm? Now I do.
Which bosses sent you?
Yeah. I just wanna ask you to use combat rest, Rio. Because, you know, you're a druid, you can do it. You don't have another assignment, so I'll call for combat rest. Just use it. Don't know what happened there with Hillary. He didn't get combat rest, or he was a
Yeah,
kill.
I didn't get a combat dress,
Okay.
and we overlapped the seismic shift. That's why I died.
Yeah, that's no bueno. Mallet, use fist, please. There's one. Okay, all good. All ready. Let's pull again.
Five, four, three, two, one.
You guys feel the need to make calls for some mechanics, or I mean, we are really used with the fight, and we failed some soak, I guess.
MET bait.
That's kind of shit for us. He has to mind.
Yeah, we're gonna go on the left.
Yeah. As the lady said, to the left, to the left.
Bait, but I lost my partner.
Yeah. No bueno. Priest life grip. Not good here.
No, I wanted to pull my partner knife and I misclicked.
Oops. That's how you misclick and kill 4 people. Bruh!
Please, there is. Well, they said they don't have a partner, so someone had to soak, so my bad. I was close to them, so I said, let me jump in and greet my partner.
Use fist, just a second. Let's eat.
So do we have the backups for the betas? So not just to happen again?
Yeah, more on her body.
But if you don't have a partner,
I
just
was
tell in advance.
It was my bad. I didn't call for a backup. So yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you're okay, more. They will call if they need to for you to bait,
yeah,
so that's how
I
it
baited
was.
it. Right. But yes, please call.
5, 4, 3,
So she's
2,
sleeping
1.
during the right times most nights, so he'll get there. That's a little too close, I guess.
Bait.
I'm moving to the right.
My bad.
Get the chance to storm, please, rest second. Thank you. Yeah. That's usually a white move, but we'll give it a go for everyone else to learn the positioning and practice more. So we don't wipe yet.
Mullet. Bait. Everyone go. Yeah, go away. Yeah, good.
Get in position for so.
And considering that there's no spread needed here, you'll have to be in the circle, in the spirit link. Do your best to get there, even.
Storm, you're baiting with me. Bait.
Get in position.
Yeah, I think we can call it.
Yeah, yeah.
Just die.
Emi. Emi.
Me or Emity?
Tutu. Please don't stay at the circle edge.
Yeah, problem
Me.
was that behind me were pools, and I
Okay,
take a
okay.
lot of damage. I really didn't have any other place to stay.
So it
There.
was a wipe anyway, but like we didn't have where to run, and we did left, right, and died.
Yeah, I know, it was an unfortunate situation, but I didn't have any place to stay either there.
Yeah, yeah, don't worry.
So we try to do the baits around first pillar. So if you are tied to Eker or Fatush, try to pre-position near that, behind that pillar, before you are chained together.
Yeah,
Safe.
when they are already down and you get slow. But if you get one in the head and you get stunned and the other guy runs, you're dead. Yeah.
Also, the chains have a range of about maximum 14 yards, I think. So you don't have to stay very near each other. You can have decent space between each other.
Yeah, you should spread over 4 or 5 yards for the seismic shift, and then you'll have another 9 yards till the chain breaks. So keep that in mind. Basically, there's no need to hug each other. And do your best to get in the spirit link or the second pillar here. Most of the times it's just me and Sihastru there, and that cooldown is used for all range and healers. Melee can't really make it into because they are positioned around here, and it's hard for them to get into the spirit link. But there are people sitting around there, and the spirit link is used here. There's no reason to do that. Just get into the spirit link, help everyone even HP level, and then you are free to move again. Hillary, please use Feast and Mallet also. There's one down here. Just hit. Okay. Luffy shout.
Is that the new shout?
Yeah,
5, 4,
he's our warrior, so
2, 1.
we even renamed the battle shout buff into Luffy. So we call for Luffy, not for battle shout. That's his warrior name also.
Bait. Mallet bait.
Storm, please raise yourself. Someone should use combat wrestle. Save it for anything. Yeah, that's bad. You should decline since our priest died. Another healer down.
Keep healers down.
Bait.
Get out, Storm.
Four healers down. So just die.
One thing, go, you can solo heal it.
I didn't get that. Sure. So I'll use break 5 like this. Okay.
Builder or a breaker? That's all of that's yours.
If you guys have questions, don't be afraid to ask.
Just filling out the fight, but I think it's.
Yeah, since at least from the healing perspective, since the cooldowns are already be told when to be casted, then it's just simple movement.
Yeah, basically, when it comes to the boss mechanics are not that hard, but are very punishing. If someone dies,
Yeah.
it's really hard to catch up and
Mhm.
compensate for the loss.
Just one thing, my only problem, I'm the priest, the healer, is that you boomies have a lot of range and I cannot reach the tanks. I'm out of range for healing the tanks.
Yeah, but we are used to it from the 300 pulls we did as tanks, so it's fine. We will survive. All good.
Tanks are healed by the paladin and the melees. It's not worth.
Okay.
If you look on the meta, Sihastro has more than half of the healing of the Holy Paladin, so it's fine. Don't worry about us. Maybe one of the healers can try to position in that matter that you can help Anduin pick up the tanks for the second and third pillar. Usually we tank without a healing or any healing on the X mark, so that's the point where we lack healing the most. Maybe you can find a position to be closer and help us. Because our healers won't, that's for sure. They didn't do it for 300 pulls. They won't start now. You or more maybe can come a little closer and heal the tanks.
One more time, yeah? If there's nothing else, then. You find any other nicks and nacks, you bring it.
Darkest greetings, More Walker.
about Hillary and Para? You are okay, guys? You got the positioning as melee for this fight?
Yeah, I got the feeling now.
Good.
Yeah, I also got used to it.
Try not to use Fell Rush too much.
I'm not using Fell Rush. I removed it.
That's good. Yeah, I mean, this is doable. We might need a pull to get to the fourth pillar to see how we are doing there. It should be at 50% when he hits the pillar. And the first check is on the second pillar. We should be around 55%. I'll try to keep an eye on that. So just to know if our DPS is enough for the fight as a group. I mean. But having two PIs, I think, help. So all good. Braikul must feel like being in heaven or something. Yeah, about that don't know. I didn't use logs. I've heard before the question, but I thought it was about lagging, not logging. So great. Just throw off a link somewhere, and it will be great for. And save it for Volaria also. He might wanna take a look when he gets the time. Break time is over. All good?
Oh.
Did we use Feast? We didn't. I'll use now. Boom. That's it.
Very good.
Odin is logging also, but Patush, you okay? Just another ready check to be sure. Fatush and team, please use Feast. Lego.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Braikul, soak.
To the left with me, DH. To the left, to the left.
Soak, more.
Is it the one with the spirit link? Better. Storm, please reason.
Fatush, come to us. To the left. One more for bait.
Actually got it right. More to the soak.
Go for soak.
Oh, that's a fail soak. So, I understand that most of the range DPS and healers fail to get into to the right position. You don't have to be top left. That's the baiter spot. You have to be bottom left. Yeah. If you're not linked with one of the 2 or 3 baiters, you should aim to get bottom left, not top left. That was heal or damage? Was that? Oh. Yeah, I was a little distracted, sorry. I think the mark is 55 after you end the second pillar stun duration of the boss. Yeah, doing damage and not die and play well usually gets the kill, so we can try that.
Very important, guys. If you are chained with baiters, you really need to come to the soak spot, as else we wipe if you don't soak both circles. And we are only 4 that have to soak. So if 1 or 2 miss it, we're dead.
Yeah, Hastro, I think we'll save those for
It's your call. I just did them during the week, so it's your call.
Yeah, thank you. That's the worst way to wipe at this boss, by not soaking. That should really never happen. With 20 people, we can soak 8 paddles, small paddles, without a problem. So I know there is the greed factor there. The boss takes extra damage, so everyone is focused on DPSing like a crazy mofo, and you tend to fail the soak. But that's what they intend to with that overlap of the mechanics. So just be aware, doing DPS is great, but not soaking means a wipe, and that's some lost time for everyone. Damage wise, the small soak, it's not really that much. It's around 3 or 4k. So if you're not really low, you shouldn't die from soaking small puddles, you know. So keep in mind, if you are linked with the baiters, you come and soak here, top left. If not, you should be here, right? Bottom left. Let's go. Давай.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get the position. Alright.
Thor, you need to go
Nope.
in front. No. It's too late now.
That's the one with the spirit link. Oh, here there should be 55. We are at 61, so we are like 6% off with our DPS.
Soak.
Helen.
Can res mallet? Oh. This is the third pillar we usually call here for a HP pot or something to survive. Move to moon and wait the boss there.
Okay, so now we got to the third chains. Now is the time to explain the tactics for this particular step.
Yeah. On this link, we use Bob on one of the two guys with the link and the chains, and you have to break the chain by purpose. So the one we targeted by chain slam has to die, basically. And in order for him to die, the other one has to run away and during Bob to break the chain. So usually we tend to stay at max range with the chains, like a pre-spread around 10 yards. And if you get bopped, just run and break the chain. We do this for 2 chain slam. Basically, that's why we bring 2 paladins here. One will use bop here on this chain, and the other one after the 4th pillar on the next chain. So keep that in mind. We used to have someone to call the spread. Maybe
I can do it.
Yeah. Just call for that spread.
I think also the person who is bopped someone should say the name of the person who is bopped in order to run.
Maybe Vladuz can call that, keeping in mind that he uses Bob. Can you call like I
Sure.
bopped chemistry or bopped team or?
Yeah, say
Okay.
team run.
The Hastro flask.
Done.
Everyone is ready. Let's get another one in. So that was the best pull for us in this comp.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, going well. Just keep up.
Breakable bait.
I think I'm failing this. The stomp is really close to the range. Start a little closer to the boss.
Houdini bait.
What is the reason again? Careful when you accept it. The one with the spirit link. Try to be inside. Great. That's better. Much.
Bait.
Storm, we need to go to the right of the pillar 1.
Those wings. That's the one where you don't die. Try to survive on your own.
Few spots, yeah.
No one at
Oh.
range soak and healing soak. That's bad. Let's keep it up for a little. If we can. Backpedal a little. Make some room for the minion. Second moon.
Spread, please.
This is where you bob the Zdel.
I bopped him.
See? And we usually pop Bloodlust around here somewhere.
Bait Luffy.
Looking was good. Let's do it, boys. Taba can execute.
We have 2 rogues now.
Yeah, you should better as a healer though. I lost my pal.
Same tactic with Pop.
Yes.
She has to bopped before. Anduin was dead, so
Oh,
the second bop.
Well, anyway.
I was supposed to bop here, but Anduin was dead, so I took over his place in order to extend the ride.
Was good. Best pull ever. Ah, with this setup, I mean. Best pull for all.
He means with this group, of course.
We went the 2%, man.
Yeah, that was my bad. I should have
Oh.
done.
It happened at council.
For like 1 mountain. Yeah. Take care, use fist, please.
Sorry.
We should talk about the next ride night at some point during the pool, so something to think about it. We have healing cooldowns side at every minute for the impact. The risk is during roars. Another point where you can die is when he uses his roar or stacking with the seismic shift. That can kill you also. By the way, guys, do you have the weak aura for this fight? I failed to ask before, so let's see. Which one is that? Sludge Fist Mythic, I think. Oh, not this one. Yeah. Oh, this one, right?
Yeah, healer use blur on every healer.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, perfect.
On the last pillar on last pool when I died, I wanted to use my nether walk, but I didn't because I don't know why.
Yeah, just to have some context. Hecat plays also Demon Hunter, so he
I'm
did some
getting
pulls.
error receiving your weak aura. Okay, but the aura is shared by the Demon Hunter, and I'm in the same group with the Demon Hunter, and I still can't get it. Okay. Is this the weak aura that assigns leader to every chain?
It's a pack actually. It makes its call for all mechanics. When we are linked, who's the leader, calls for Bob.
Okay.
Spreads.
Yeah, I got the weak aura from Fatush.
Yeah, but this is it's just a part of it apparently.
Okay.
I don't know how do I check that.
Actually, for melees, except of course Polypala, you need only the blink one. So Hillary and the other Okpara get only the link.
The one from Fatush, right?
Yeah, the one.
Yeah, I got the one from Fatush.
Yeah, it's 117.
Just
Luffy?
I think he's making a macro because I told him.
Always cheating with macros and shit.
Making life easier.
I don't know about Luffy. Luffy, you there, mate? Go. Said go. Yeah.
Yep.
His warrior is Luffy, you know.
3,
The shout one.
1.
Back, Storm, back.
More, you should have been on the other side with me.
Yes.
It's okay.
Does Dylan partner? Can you back up?
We should get more back. Because she's a healer, you know.
Reason and stay. Go out this time. It's fine.
Purple down, we should wipe. So I'll break the chain. If I hit fourth pillar, I'm a beast. Yeah, I did it! Bowling.
Nice cooldown, team.
So if you are not with the baiter chained, you have to be in front of the baiters and never behind them. So if you are behind them, you're in offside.
Yeah, basically the baiters should be the furthest away from the boss.
The four furthest away should be the baiters and their partners. It's RNG between the four furthest people.
Yes, that's right. Yep, it can happen, and then someone else that's not maybe ready to be baiter, he's not paying attention or something like that, misses the pool, and obviously both die because the chains are broken, and it's a wipe. That's right. A minimum of 4. If there are like basically a third pair or something that gets pulled as well, it's just useless damage taken by them. But it's better to have more than less, to say so, because it's granted wipe if there are less than 4 people pulled.
Yeah, and also boomies are better for taking that damage. The bleed is kind of hard, so they can use bar skin every time. So you want to get that on a druid, not on a, I don't know, resto shaman or something without a defensive. Here, flask. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, Dan.
Let's go. Lego.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It had to be done, Siastro, so I moved it. See, now it's better.
Bait.
Dodge the train, dodge the train.
Desdal, to the left, please.
People are really far away from home. Only 4% missing this time, so we got better.
Bait.
Team.
Health pot here.
It means team pack on pillar.
Oh.
Basically, here you have to survive. Luffy, you failed to get into position and you killed my girlfriend. That's no bueno.
That's cool, man.
And I got stunned by the pillar because I was looking above. Yeah, they failed to move.
Oi, stick with me. You know heroine, but I know Revenant.
Use feast. More and a kill. So, what's the name of the other tune for more? I know she has 2 healers.
Plus.
Plus.
Paladin.
I don't even know that it's better to call you plus instead of more, because we use more a lot.
Yeah, sure. Call me.
It's more damage, more.
Or Sam. You can call me Sam.
I didn't quite get that. Sam, like Samwise Gamgee from
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
Right.
Exactly that. Yes.
Perfect example.
That's the only Sam I know. Sorry.
That's the only Sam you need to know.
He's carrying our asses all expansion so far.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Read the puddle. Get slowed. Dodge the truck, dodge the truck.
Bait.
Is the one where you survive on your own. Maybe Holy Priest can use wings on themselves. If you have no other cooldown, just use wings to save yourself, not the tanks, because yeah.
Be ready to run.
Team
run.
Team.
And let
Jamie move to pillar.
be the blue mark for tanks.
Which stones?
We have a combat res, use it on more. Sam. Sorry.
Raikul, closer to the boss, please.
Run, Jamie.
Come at red.
I Bob Ministry, the priest. Ministry.
Oh.
So basically, if this mechanic is done again, we delay him a bit of from running with his head in the wall, and yeah, we have a chance to kill him. That's pretty much the fight. Rinse and repeat.
Oh, as a Holy Priest, if you don't have another cooldown, and obviously we all know that you don't, you have only prayer to raise your HP level, and that's all. Try to save wings for yourself for the third pillar or even fourth where you need it.
Yeah, I died when I was like 0.2 cast on the salvation. I had to stop that. And it hit me right before.
Yeah, we're getting there. We lack some DPS, but with better positioning and everyone getting comfortable with the fight, that should be fine. Remember to use DPS spot at Bloodlust. Let's see. Ready check.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Soak. Storm. Storm. Storm.
Oh, Jesus, atrás. Can we rest team, please?
Reason and Brykle go in front. Fatush, come.
Yeah, my partner just died.
One more in circle.
Ah, it's right. Yeah, we
Your
got
what
the
side?
stone. We got the stone in there, and yeah, I lost my partner.
To squish you with my feet.
You a builder or a breaker? Heroes. Well, ain't our bad days.
Oh, and we get sleepy with every minute, so we have maybe 1 or 2 pulls. We should really try to figure out when we meet again for the next raid. Yeah. Most of our raids were Wednesday and Thursday.
Sure thing, boss. I prefer to raid every single night.
Yeah,
I can wait tomorrow, no problem.
Yeah.
If all are up to it, with, I don't know, 1 or 2 backups or something like that, if someone can't really make it tomorrow. But I would love to try again tomorrow, because we had like 2 weeks without raiding, and we missed it. So, are you guys okay for tomorrow? Should I post the raid and start signing in and see how many are available for tomorrow? Same hour?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Storm, you.
Ah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, there's someone here that can't really make it tomorrow, and we should know about it and maybe search for someone else, a replacement. Or we can meet again here. Same time, same people. Maybe
About the
get some better pools in, because today was a practice day. We just accommodate each other. So.
about the time, is it set in stone? 8 o'clock your time? Can you make it earlier? Maybe half an hour earlier?